It's my feeding partner. Y'all remember I got old J-Dubs because I wanted J-Dubs to become a truck dog, ride with me. He does not care about riding. He is a homebody. This is Christy's foo-foo dog. Her name is Rue. Rue is a mini schnauzer. What you say, Rue? Down there behind. Look right here. Look right here. All right, get away from me. She's a mini schnauzer. I am a person that I bought a few dogs in my life, but I just don't. Every dog I've ever bought, besides Cowboy, died early. And Cowboy died because of rat poison. Me trying to be nice because he was such a good dog, I put him in the tack room to be warm. So y'all know my history with animals. They die. I'm feeding, and Rue has become my truck dog. She loves the ranch. She wants to ride the side by side. I sprayed some weeds yesterday. She rode in the tractor. She does not want to stay home. And I don't really like taking her because she gets wet all over. Then she gets dirt all over. But she likes to go. This morning, every morning when I go to feed the calves and kind of look at things, she's right out that door. And I cannot leave her inside because she is going to raise 7 kinds of cane. Well, I had to pull back up to the house to get my gate clicker. And as I get my gate clicker, as I walk around the corner, I leave Rue sitting in the truck with the door closed. I usually leave it open. I close the door, and a thought come to me. She's gonna lock that truck. Got the gate clicker, and I walk back, and guess what? Truck doors were locked. So there I was, truck doors locked, truck running, phone in truck. I started to really get frustrated and walk back in the house and gripe to my wife. Not only is all that the situation, but I parked the truck behind her car and the side-by-side where we could get the side-by-side out, but it would have taken some finagling. Car ain't coming out. Truck's got a half tank of fuel. And I'm like, it's going to be a long day. This sucker's going to sit here and run out of gas. And these windows, I hate these windows on this pickup because they're so dark. You can't see. Look how dark it is. It's like limo tint. You get a reflection. You can't see out it. So I'm like, this is not going to be easy. I don't say nothing. I didn't even talk. I just was like, I can't believe, but I can't believe this. I can't believe it. Sunday morning. Things like this always happen on Sunday morning. I mean, things like this happen pretty much every morning. But, so I was like, well, could be. All right. There's a possibility. As much as Rue wants to see everything, she don't want to miss nothing. Like if you could see her, like I don't know if y'all can see her, but she's looking out the window at me right now. See her? Now watch her. She'll be at the door when I get there. She can't help it. Look, there she is. So I thought, hopefully I can make her come back over here and get on the door and hit the doorknob again. As I'm coming around the hood of the truck, I hear the doors unlocked. I'm like, hey, okay, we're back in. I think the moral of the lesson of today, this beautiful Sunday morning, after a good rain last night, feeding calves this morning, I got a couple I need to doctor. I think I would say what I want to achieve and what I hope we all can see is to stop allowing temporary situations to create permanent mindsets. See, we did it again, but this time look, I got the window rolled down. Look. Just can't help it. Luckily, they're right there. Another thing we're going to do is put a dead seat cover. I never thought I'd put a seat cover on a 10-year-old vehicle, but I think I'm going to because this sucker will be so nasty. like, this is a temporary, that door locking, that's temporary. So I think I've probably said this a dozen times. I'm trying to train my mind to live by the rule of 10 and respond accordingly. Will this matter in 10 minutes, 10 days, 10 months, or 10 years? And keeping my responses in line with the 10. This is so minuscule. But Jesus told the disciples in John 16:33, on this earth you'll have many trials, but be of courage. I have overcome the world. I want y'all to know there are some tremendous trials going on. There's folks that are the Kerrville situation. There's flooding again, San Saba flooding. I mean, there's tremendous. The devastation and the anguish and the heartbreak of families that have little children that they sent off to camp for summer Christian camp and they don't get them back. The devastation, just the grief. And I've been accustomed to grief. I've been around grief. It is what makes you realize what really matters. Grief is love. That is what grief is. And the reason we grieve is because that love, we're not sure we can't find what to do with that love. But grief is probably the most, very much a powerful display of true love. And so I'm just conversating with you and reminding you that in this life we will face many trials. There'll be variations of trials, health issues, financial issues, dog issues. There'll be marital issues. There'll be church issues. There'll be catastrophic issues. And Jesus said, but be of courage, because I have overcome the world. So what he's saying is everything we're dealing with in this world, in these, even grief, it's momentarily. It's a temporary condition. Temporary. I mean, and it's real. I am not pleased. I am in no way minimizing. I couldn't even fathom. I'm not man enough to carry grief that I watch and help people carry or breaks my heart. If people ask, well, how come, what happens? You burned out. And I hate that statement when they say pastors burn out. When pastors carry grief with loved ones and people in the community and their church families, and they feel the agony and the pain, and they grieve with them, they literally carry that grief with them. It's not burnout, guys. Come on. So it's anguish. Why is that cap over here? You belong with your mama. You got no business being over here. And so I'm just reminding you today that little situation I ran into with my keys being locked up within my vehicle because of Rue's crazy butt. Very, very minor. Very, very insignificant and momentary. And I'm thankful that I responded accordingly. I did not respond as if it was something catastrophic or frustrating. I didn't bust a window out, which I've been known to do. And so I encourage you today, as you navigate life, begin to truly apply. And just know on Sunday morning, it's probably going to go wrong. But it is Sunday morning. Be like these guys. These guys are happy. They finna get some feed. They finna get some nutrients given to them. Open your Bible. Get in your Bible. Get some nutrients. Go to church. Maybe you might need to take Meals on Wheels.